My name is Jean-Pierre. I was born here. I grew up in this house, which was the house of my grandmother, who was the one to take care of me when I was growing up, because my parents were divorced and could not take care of me. I managed to study till I went to Amsterdam, where I did my master's degree in theology, and I finished it last year, 2013. Then when I was in Amsterdam, I was tempted to stay in Europe, but I had God calling me to go back in my village and to look for people who have lost their chances, to bring them together and to give them a second chance, as it has happened to me. This is the reason why we have started this ministry called the Second Chance, to look after those people who have failed in their lives, to bring them together and to give them a second chance. This was in Nyamagana Parish, where I grew up as church member, and also where I ministered for 3 years. Second Chance Ministry is located within this parish, and we target these young people in order to do counseling for them, to teach them vocational skills, entrepreneurship, saving and credit, so that they can invest in income generating projects which will enable them to earn money and meet their basic needs. Here we are at the head office of Second Chance Ministry, as you can see over there, and we welcome you here. Here we do the counseling work, we do the vocational training for the vulnerable people in this town of ours of Ruhango, as you can see them very soon. The mission of Second Chance is to contribute to the social, spiritual, and economic well-being of the vulnerable people in Ruhango town. Our activities can be summarized in 4 areas. We do counseling to help people to deal with their inner wounds, and then we bring inner healing, which is the beginning for our activity, for our program. Then we do vocational training. So far we do knitting machine and sewing machine and computer skills. Then number 3, we do training on saving and credit, where we encourage people to bring their little money together to create seed funds which they can use to initiate small income generating project. And then in addition to that, we do entrepreneurship, where we teach people to create things to do so that they can have jobs and earn money which they need in their everyday life.
Gerageza gufasha abantu batagize ikintu bazi gukora mu bigendanye n'imirimo y'amaboko, cyane cyane mu bukorikori niko tubyita, abafasha kudoda, kuboha imipira, ndetse no kubaganiriza rimwe na rimwe kenshi kugira ngo twumve ibibazo bagiye bahura nabyo tubafasha.
What is your name?
Amazina yawe nayahe?
How did you find out about Second Chance Ministries?
Christine, ni gute wamenye Second Chance Ministries?
And how has the project helped you?
None se ni gute umushinga wagufashije?
Wamfashije kumenya kudoda, nagira ndamubuzima ko hanze nabasha kwinjira.
Niba umuntu ukora uburaya abaganye mwamufasha iki?
Cyane cyane ko nabo dufite rimwe na rimwe abenshi baribo twagiye tubaganiriza, tugira igihe cyo kubaganiriza, tugira iminsi 2 mu cyumweru tukaganira tukabahuriza. Hari benshi bari batunzwe na bimwe, ndetse hari n'abagerageje kubitwereka bidashobotse byo kunywa biriya biyobyabwenge, ariko twarabaganirije bagerageza kubireka. Harimo n'abo twagiye duha udufaranga duke duturutse mu byo dukora kugira ngo bakurikirane ubundi buzima bwo hanze, ariko babone uko baza. Abenshi badutakiraga ko bafite abana badafite igikoma, tukagerageza kubarwanaho, ariko baraza. Muri iyi saha turacyari kumwe, mbona nta kibazo, biragenda neza rwose.
I'm a pastor and I serve the church, and this ministry was started out of Christian love. What we do with the church is the church helps in identifying those needy people and send them to us. And when we have trained those people, the church will continue to do the follow-up and spiritual nurturing.
Part of Second Chance Ministry is to take care of vulnerable children, like my friend Donata. Donata is an orphan from both her parents. Her parents died of HIV/AIDS. Herself is affected. She lives with HIV/AIDS. We try to encourage her to do counseling, to help her in her studies, and to cope with her suffering, just to encourage her, to show her Jesus' love, so that she can continue to grow up despite the challenges. Keep praying for my friend Donata. Donata, how are you? Can you say hi to those people looking at you? Say hi.
What is your name?
Witwa nde? Mutoni Esperance.
How did you find out about Second Chance Ministries?
Esperance, ni gute wamenye Second Chance Ministry?
nari umukobwa uri mu rugo ndangije numva ko hano ari umushinga wo kwigisha abana imyuga, ndangije nyine ndahaza niga kudoda. Ndawumbwira nabyumvanye mu rugo kakavugana na pasiteri.
How has the project helped you?
Ni gute uyu mushinga wagufashije?
Namenye kudoda, wenda ninahanza nzamenya kwihangira umurimo, nkagira icyo ngeraho cyanteza imbere kigateza n'imbere u Rwanda.
The vision of Second Chance is a reconciled Rwandan community which enjoys stable peace and sustainable development.